Hi students, in the last video we have learned about esophagus. Today we are going to learn about stomach. Let's learn about stomach. What is stomach? It's a bag-like muscular organ. It is a bag-like muscular organ found on the upper abdomen's left side. Can you see here? It is lying on the left side of our abdomen. Okay, it is a bag-like muscular organ. Here can you see something? This is called esophageal sphincter. Esophagus will bring the food, or through the esophagus food comes and passes through a valve into the stomach. Okay, through this valve into the stomach the food comes. Food passes through the esophagus and then comes to this valve. Through this valve it comes to the stomach. Food comes to the stomach. This valve is called esophageal sphincter. Called sphincter. The esophagus delivers food into the stomach through this valve is called esophageal sphincter. Now, how stomach looks? Stomach looks like J shape. Okay, J shape it looks like, approximately, not exactly J shape. Okay. And the size of the stomach is 30 centimeter. The size of the stomach is 30 centimeter long. Okay, 30 centimeter long. Or it is in inch, it says 12 inches. 12 inches. The size of the stomach is 30 centimeter, and if you say in inches it will be in 12 inches. And then 6 inches across. This is 6 inches. This is the widest part. This will be 6 inches. Length is 30 centimeter and the widest part is 6 inches. Now, location of the stomach. Location. Our stomach sits in our upper abdomen. In our upper abdomen on the left side of our body. On the left side of our body. Where is the location? On our upper abdomen on the left side of our body. The top of our stomach connects to a valve called esophageal sphincter. That already we learned. That valve is called esophageal sphincter. Now let's see parts of stomach. Can you see the diagram? First part is cardia. Cardia is the opening of the esophagus to the stomach. That opening or the entrance where it opens, esophagus opens to stomach. That is called cardia. Then this elevated part of the stomach, the widest area, that is called the fundus of the stomach. Then comes this area. This is called body of the stomach. Then comes the narrow part below the body, that is pyloric antrum. Then next to pyloric antrum, again it is much narrower than that part is narrower than this pyloric antrum, that is called pylorus. These are the parts of the stomach. Number 1 cardia, number 2 fundus, then 3 body, 4 pyloric antrum, 5 pylorus. Cardia is the opening to the stomach. Esophagus opens to the stomach, that part is called cardia. The widest or the elevated this part is called fundus. Then comes body, then pyloric antrum, then pylorus. Let's see the functions of stomach. Stomach secrete gastric juice. Stomach secrete gastric juice, which helps in digestion. It takes almost 2 hours completely the food to pass from the stomach to the intestine, small intestine, and that too in the form of semi-solid food, which is called chyme. Stomach secretes gastric juice, which helps in digestion, and it takes almost 2 hours. The food will be there in the stomach approximately almost 2 hours. This food, after some amount of digestion, it passes to the small intestine. So in the stomach, food will be there almost 2 hours, and then it goes to the small intestine, and that too in the form of semi-solid food, that is called chyme. Let's see in detail the functions of stomach. In the stomach there are gastric glands. These gastric glands secrete gastric juice, hydrochloric acid and mucus. Gastric juice contain pepsin and renin. Now what this pepsin does? Pepsin changes proteins to peptones. Then what renin does? Renin changes milk protein to insoluble curd. Next is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid helps in this, helps pepsin and renin, okay, for this changes, plus it kills the harmful bacteria. Then mucus. Mucus protects the inner lining of the stomach from the action of the acid under normal condition. When there is no food in the stomach, still there is hydrochloric acid. So this acid should not harm the inner lining of the stomach. For that, mucus protects the stomach, inner lining of the stomach during that normal condition. Okay, it should not harm the inner lining of the stomach. So mucus protects from that. Acid should not harm the inner lining of the stomach. So mucus work is to protect the inner lining of the stomach from the action of acid when under normal condition. So once again, functions of stomach. There are gastric glands in the stomach that secretes gastric juice, hydrochloric acid and mucus. Gastric juice contain pepsin and renin. Pepsin changes proteins to peptones. Renin changes milk protein to insoluble curd. Hydrochloric acid helps in these changes, plus it kills harmful bacteria. Mucus is the one protects the inner lining of the stomach from the action of acid under normal condition. These are the functions of stomach. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Press the bell icon to stay tuned.